अब एक्ज्याक्टली टाइम त नमिल्ला होइन, त्यही भएर 8:30 8:33 भित्रमा पाइसक्नुहुनेछ। ओके, म तपाईँलाई म लिङ्क निकाल्ने कोसिस गरिरहेको छु। सो तपाईँको यदि कमेन्ट छुट्यो भने पनि माफ गरिदिनु होला, म लिङ्क निकाल्ने कोसिस गरिरहेको छु। सो यदि कसैको कमेन्ट छुट्यो भने कृपया मलाई माफ गरिदिनुको लागि हार्दिक अनुरोध गर्न चाहन्छु, किनकि म अहिले लाइभ भिडियोको लिङ्क निकालिरहेको छु। ओके, र हार जित खेल हो दाइ, गाली किन गर्ने, देशको लागि आज लड्दैछन् भन्दै हुनुहुन्छ। त्यही भनेको मैले पनि। यदि म अब तपाईँलाई लिङ्क दिनुभन्दा अगाडि चाहिँ फेरि पनि अनुरोध गर्न चाहन्छु, खेलमा हार जित अवश्य पनि हुने गर्छ। यदि हामी हार्यौँ भने पनि कसैले पनि नेपाली खेलाडीहरूलाई गाली नगरिदिनु होला। नेपाली टिमलाई सधैँभर हामी साथ दिने नै छौँ। र अब तपाईँलाई म लिङ्क राखिदिनेछु कमेन्ट बक्समा, र हामी त्यसपछि स्ट्रिमिङबाट बिदा हुनेछौँ। अहिले चाहिँ त्यहाँनिर साउन्ड आएको छैन, केही बेरमा त्यहाँनिर साउन्ड पनि आउनेछ। सो म तपाईँलाई लिङ्क राखेर स्ट्रिमिङबाट बिदा हुनेछु है त। हामीसँग 36जना स्ट्रिमिङमा हुन्छ। एकपल्ट म कमेन्ट बक्स कमेन्ट अफ गरिदिन्छु, सबैजनाको कमेन्ट अफ गरिदिनेछु। एकदमै फास्ट कमेन्ट आइरहेको छ, यस्तो फास्ट कमेन्ट गर्नुभयो भने चाहिँ लिङ्क दिन अप्ठ्यारो पर्छ है त। ओके, एसके एडभाइसबाट आइरहेको लिङ्कमा तपाईँ जानु, सबैजना एसके एडभाइसबाट आइरहेको लिङ्कमा तपाईँहरू जान सक्नुहुन्छ। अहिले त्यहाँनिर साउन्ड चाहिँ आएको छैन, केही बेरमा साउन्ड आउनेछ। सबैजना एसके एडभाइसबाट आइरहेको लिङ्कमा क्लिक गरिदिनु हुनको लागि अनुरोध गर्न चाहन्छु। सबैजनाले एसके एडभाइसबाट आइरहेको लिङ्कमा क्लिक गरेर लाइभ ब्रोडकास्टिङ हेर्न सक्नुहुन्छ है त। अहिलेसम्म उता हामीसँग लगभग कतिजना जानुभयो, 600 कतिजना हो, 146 जना भइसकेछ। सो मैले राखेको लिङ्कमा क्लिक गरेर तपाईँ जानु होला। र अहिले यहाँनिर साउन्ड आएको छैन, स्क्रिन पनि मिलेको छैन। अब केही बेरमा स्क्रिन मिलेछ लाइभ ब्रोडकास्टिङमा। सो एकछिन प्रतीक्षा गर्नु होला। लगभग अहिलेसम्म चाहिँ 146 जना गइसक्नु भएको रहेछ। र सम्पूर्ण हामीसँग अहिले 37जना स्ट्रिमिङमा हुन्छ। र 37जना नै त्यो एसके एडभाइसबाट आइरहेको लिङ्कमा क्लिक गरेर चाहिँ लाइभ ब्रोडकास्टिङ हेर्न गइदिनु हुनको लागि हार्दिक अनुरोध गर्न चाहन्छु। र 1100जना गइसक्नु भएको रहेछ है त। 1100जना गइसक्नु भएको रहेछ। अहिले यहाँनिर छैन होला, साउन्ड अहिले आउँदैन है त। अहिले जब खेलको एन्थम सकिन्छ, जब राष्ट्रगान सकिन्छ, अनि तपाईँहरूले खेलको साउन्ड पाउनुहुनेछ। एसके पनि हेरिराखेको छु भन्दै हुनुहुन्छ, र मैले लिङ्क राखिदिएको छु, तपाईँहरू त्यहाँ जानुहोला। अनि हामी स्ट्रिमिङबाट बिदा हुने बेला भइरहेको छ, बिदा हुन्छौँ है त केही बेरमा। सबैजना त्यहाँ जानुहोला। अहिले पनि हामीसँग 2300जना यता जोइन भइसक्नु भएको छ। सबैजनालाई त्यो स्ट्रिमिङमा गइदिनु हुनको लागि हार्दिक अनुरोध गर्न चाहन्छु। त्यहाँबाट लाइभ ब्रोडकास्टिङ रहेको छ। र अहिले त्यहाँनिर साउन्ड चाहिँ आएको छैन। साउन्ड नआउनुको कारण चाहिँ अहिले जब राष्ट्रगान सकिनेछ तब साउन्ड आउनेछ। कुमार राई ब्रो, थ्याङ्क यू सो मच हाम्रो च्यानल मेम्बरसिप खरिद गरिदिनु भएकोमा कुमार ब्रोलाई धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद दिन चाहन्छु। कुमार राई, बिग साउट आउट टु यु है त। डिले कति छ? डिले छैन त्यसमा, 10 सेकेन्डको डिले होला, 10-15 सेकेन्डको डिले होला। ओके, मैले लिङ्क राखिदिएको छु है त। कुन लिङ्क हो भन्दै हुनुहुन्छ? यो एसके एडभाइसमा तपाईँले ब्लू कलरको लिङ्क देख्न सक्नुहुन्छ नि, त्यही लिङ्क हो। तपाईँ त्यहाँ क्लिक गर्नु बित्तिकै तपाईँ लाइभ ब्रोडकास्टिङमा जान सक्नुहुनेछ। ओके, मेरो जोइन हुँदैन भन्छ, सबैको जोइन हुन्छ है त। त्यहाँ क्लिक गर्ने बित्तिकै जोइन हुन्छ है सबैको। सो जानु होला, मैले लिङ्क राखिदिइसकेको छु। र थ्याङ्क यू सो मच हामीसँग लाइभ स्ट्रिममा जोइन भइदिनु भएकोमा। र यतापट्टि जसले अहिले लाइभ हेरिरहनु भएको छ, यहाँनिर अहिले तपाईँहरूले साउन्ड पाउनु भएको छैन होला। र तपाईँहरूले साउन्ड नपाउनु भएको कारण चाहिँ अहिले एकछिनमा साउन्ड आउनेछ। र स्क्रिनको साइज पनि मिलेको छैन, एकछिनमा स्क्रिनको साइज पनि मिल्नेछ। सो एकछिन वेट गरिदिनु हुनको लागि अनुरोध गर्न चाहन्छु। ओके, म स्क्रिनको साइज अहिले मिलाइदिइहाल्छु। र ओके, मैले स्क्रिनको साइज चाहिँ मिलाइदिइसकेको छु। र यदि तपाईँहरू राम्रो क्वालिटीमा हेर्न चाहनुहुन्छ भने 1080 बनाउनु होला। फेरि राख्नु न लिङ्क भन्दैछ, यही हो लिङ्क। लिङ्क नै तपाईँले जहाँ अब हेरिरहनु भएको छ, म यतापट्टि लाई दिएको लिङ्क, अहिले तपाईँ जहाँ हेरिरहनु भएको छ त्यही हो लिङ्क। र नेपाली दर्शकहरू मैदानभित्र देख्न सक्नुहुन्छ, धेरै मात्रामा नेपाली दर्शकहरू नेपाल लेखिएको टी सर्ट लगाएर यति बेला दर्शकहरू मैदानमा रहेका छन् नेपाली टिमलाई सपोर्ट गर्नको लागि। र अहिले साउन्ड आउँदैन है त, यता म फेरि पनि बताउन चाहन्छु, साउन्ड अहिले आउँदैन। हामीसँग जतिजना 1700जना हुनुहुन्छ, अहिले साउन्ड आउँदैन। साउन्ड अहिले राष्ट्रगान सकिने बित्तिकै तपाईँले साउन्ड प्राप्त गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ। ब्लग रिपोर्ट आउँछ सर भन्दै हुन्छ, होइन तपाईँले त्यो लिङ्कमा क्लिक गर्ने बित्तिकै आइहाल्छ नि। सायद तपाईँलाई अस्ति तपाईँले ब्लग भयो कि। देवी बिनु थ्याङ्क यू सो मच हाम्रो मेम्बरसिप लिनुभएकोमा धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद देवी बिनु 123लाई। ओके, मैले लिङ्क राखिदिएको, सबैजना त्यहाँ जानु होला र खेलको मजा लिनु होला। सबैजना गएर खेलको मजा लिनु होला। म लाइभ ब्रोडकास्टिङको लिङ्क राखिदिएको छु, त्यहाँबाट अहिले लाइभ ब्रोडकास्टिङ भइरहेको छ। यतापट्टि म फेरि पनि बताउन चाहन्छु तपाईँहरूलाई चाहिँ अहिले साउन्ड आएको छैन। साउन्ड तपाईँहरूले प्राप्त गर्नुहुनेछ जब राष्ट्रगान सकिनेछ, तब मात्र तपाईँहरूले साउन्ड प्राप्त गर्नुहुनेछ। क्वालिटी खै त भनिदिन्छ, क्वालिटी राम्रै छ। तपाईँले 1080 बनाउनु भयो भने ठिकठाकै क्वालिटी पाउनुहुन्छ है त। अब योभन्दा राम्रो क्वालिटी त तपाईँले कहाँ पाउनुहुन्छ र। अब यतिकै क्वालिटीमा हेरेर 1080 बनाउनु होला। र ओके, तपाईँहरूले साउन्डको लागि चाहिँ केही मिनट प्रतीक्षा गरिदिनु हुनको लागि अनुरोध गर्न चाहन्छु। अहिले म मेरो भोइसको साउन्ड पनि यहाँनिर अफ गरिदिन्छु।
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand up with respect for the national anthem of India. दिवेहराज गाउमी फुटबल स्टेडियम बडागत बेमे हा बेफुलुम इंडिया के गाउमी सलाम गुरिया बेफुलुम स्टेडो बडागत मा वारागत बेरकमा किए दे And now, please stand up with respect for the national anthem of Nepal. दिवेहराज गाउमी फुटबल स्टेडियम बडागत बेमे हा बेफुलुम नेपाल के गाउमी सलाम गुरिया बेफुलुम स्टेडो बडागत मा वारागत बेरकमा किए दे
Assalamu alaikum. Hello and welcome to Urdu Saff Championship 2021 final match between India and Nepal. Looking at the Indian lineup, just one change. Anirudh Thapa back in starting 11, replacing Brendan Fernandez. Suspended Subhashish Bose is not in today's lineup. Sana Singh replacing him. Looking at the team's performances recently, they have been showing brightness and development throughout the tournament. They were sloppy in the first match against Bangladesh, but they had a wonderful performance against the host and defending champion Maldives and making it to the finals. Captain Sunil Chhatri scoring 2 goals in that match. Right now, the leading goal scorer in this tournament. Whereas Nepal, first times making it to the finals. Here's the history-making starting lineup for Nepal. Kiran Kumar Limbu in the line. Suman Arya back in starting lineup. Ananta Tamang, Dinesh Rajvanshi, Gautam Shrestha, Sujav Shrestha, Pujan Upakoti, Rohit Chand, Tej Tamang, Suman Lama, and Navayug Shrestha. Unfortunate for both the teams. Coaches of both the teams has to watch the match from the stands today due to suspension. For Nepal, their starman Anjan Bista will not be able to feature in this match since he is suspended with 2 consecutive yellow cards in the last 2 games. We have a handful amount of supporters today present here in the stadium, especially from the Nepali side. But compared to the recent matches of India, the numbers of Indian spectators for this final has increased. With me, I have Ahmad Imad joining the commentary. Well, Nepal already made history, making it to the finals. But if they win, this will be a huge disappointment for the Giants team India, since they are title favorites coming into this final. Nepal getting things underway here. Pujana Bokoti from the back. Long ball forward to Rohit Chand. Indian players from the back, Rahul Beke, the most consistent player on this Indian side after captain Sunil Chetri. Sana Singh, Rahul Beke, back to Gurpreet, long ball forward, Gautam Shrestha, trying to pass it to Sujal Shrestha. Lalim Mavia.
Good evening, Asmin. Looking forward to a great final tonight between India and Nepal.
This time header from Manvir. Sunil Chetri was going for the ball, but he fouled Gautam Shrestha there. Combination of Manvir Singh and Sunil Chetri, very vital for this Indian side, especially the performance against Team Maldives was very important.
You have to say India are slight favorites tonight, given their impressive performance against Nepal and Maldives.
This time long ball forward to Manvir Singh. Kiran Kumar Limbu coming off his line to make the clearance. Anirudh Thapa couldn't control it. From the back, Pujan Upakoti clears the ball.
Nepal, throughout this tournament, we've seen them try to attack through long balls from the back. It will be interesting to see if they stick with the same approach. Of course, India, we expect to dominate the game, as they did so impressively against Maldives.
Long ball forward from Gurpreet. They are won by Suman Arya, but Suresh Singh collects the position. Mandar Rao running for the ball. Gautam Shrestha did well to get it. But his pass wasn't so precise. Laling Mavia from the midfield. Compared to the league round match between these two teams, where India won 1-0, a narrow victory for them. Nepal has a different approach for this match. Yasir going forward with the ball against Suman Lama. Suman Aryal gets it. Nicely done there by Suman Aryal. Rohit Chand again to Suman Aryal. Marga there. Yasir coming back and retaining position for Team India.
I think tonight for India, the key will be midfield control. We saw in the match against Maldives, Laling Mavia in midfield bossing the game, winning possession in dangerous positions and creating chances.
Yasir, I said take forward. There's a wonderful double save from Kiran Kumar Limbu. First, it was Yasir with a long range effort. Kiran couldn't handle the ball that well. On the other side, Navayuk Shrestha with his attempt over the bar. But that was a sloppy save first from Kiran Kumar Limbu, but he did cover up for his mistake. Anirudh Thapa couldn't place the ball inside the net.
I think that was a glimpse of what we are going to see in the rest of the match from both teams. India being patient and creating that chance, and Nepal, like we said before, from a long ball, releasing their fast attackers. We saw them threatening just now.
This time Dinesh from the back clears the ball. Sunil Chetri very dangerous on high ball situation. There is the shot from Yasir. Kiran Kumar Limbu couldn't get it, but his reflex save there. Powerful shot there from Anirudh Thapa.
Magnificent double save there by Kiran Kumar. The impressive performance for Nepal in this tournament. There have been many. Of course, before the start of the tournament, Nepal's main target, as described by their journalists, was to reach the final, which they have done. So from here on in, I think I don't think they have any pressure to win this game, but they will definitely want to win and create history, becoming the first Nepal team to win the Saff Championship.
So looking at the performances in this tournament, I won't say that they can't do it. They have a lot of young blood, talented players. This time from Sujal Shrestha. Suman Lama collects the ball, lifting it inside the box. That was Navayuga Shrestha. Foul from him. Very unfortunate. Gurpreet Singh was going for the ball, but there's a foul from Navayuga. Referee wasn't impressed.
Well, I think that was a good chance for Navayuga Shrestha. Hit the post with an open goal. I'm not sure the goal would have been given. I think the referee called for a foul before that.
Gurpreet clearly had the ball in his hand. The challenge from Navayuga wasn't so impressive. Tonight we will see from the bench, from both the teams, we have two assistants doing their duties, leading from the bench. As I highlighted before, both the coaches of both teams are suspended for this game.
I think we're going to get another very good atmosphere here by the Nepali fans, as they are creating a very good support for their team here. Throughout the tournament, they've been very vocal with their support for their team, and Nepal, the players, have delivered. India also missing one of their key players tonight, defense. Subhashish played such a crucial part in the win against Maldives. Was sent off late in the game.
Not only the win against Maldives, he has been a very important player for the team throughout the tournament. His versatility, he has been accommodated in the central defense and also as a wing-back position. Very dangerous player up front. There's a foul from Lalit Mavia and straight yellow card to him. So his first foul, first caution of the match. Things heating up here. Was definitely trying to get the ball there, but the timing of his scoring wasn't that good.
Lalit Mavia. It's a good position for Nepal to swing in the free kick.
Sujal Shrestha. Cross inside. Sunil Chetri was trying to clear it. Second ball, one there by Anirudh Thapa. Foul from Sujal Shrestha.
Nepal will look to improve on their performance against India in the group match. In that match, they couldn't create many chances. India dominated the game, but missed a lot of chances. But in the end, their captain, their leader Sunil Chetri, was there to win the match. The top scorer of this year's edition of the Saff Championship, has 4 goals to his name already and can add, of course, to that tally tonight.
Hoichand, Vijay Shrestha, Pujana Pukoti. Hoichand is ball to Suman Arya, trying to beat off his marker there. Pritam Kochal trying to make the interception. Vijay Shrestha, Gautam on the wing. Still Vijay Shrestha. Leading Suman Lama, Yasir coming back and retaining position for Team India. This tournament, almost all the coaches highlighted, playing match every 3 days was a tough challenge for the players. Team India and Nepal did very well, rotating their whole squad. That might be the reason they both are here present in the finals.
Yes, and of course India did not play on match day 1, but since then every match day they've played. So in terms of playing on consecutive match days, playing very close together, India definitely will feel that effect. But like you said, I feel they have rotated their team well, they've kept their fitness well. And in their last 2 matches, which they played during night time, their performance has drastically improved compared to their day matches.
There's a good catch there from Kiran Kumar Dimbu.
A very heavy rain here tonight. It'll be interesting to see if that plays any part in how the game goes. With heavy rain, defending could get difficult.
Especially with the long-range efforts, goalkeepers will have to be very careful. Slopey surface and collecting the ball, making the saves will be difficult. I'm sure all the attackers will be looking forward for drop balls or second balls.
India are record 7-time winners in the Saff Championship, so they know what it takes to win this competition. But in recent years, in the last decade or so, India have shifted their focus to higher level tournaments, and as a result they have qualified for the AFC Asian Cup on 2 occasions in the last decade.
Well, this tournament they decided to send their senior team because they have Asian Cup qualifiers ahead. Competitive matches is what we are lacking in this region. So India decided to, take this tournament as a preparation for the upcoming qualifiers. This time Manveer Singh trying to control the ball there. Ananta Tamang clears in. Lalimavia.
These two teams they definitely know each other pretty well. Before the tournament, they played 2 friendlies, and again they met in the group stages. So we'll see how that plays into the game tonight. Nepal losing the group stage match and also lost one of the friendlies, the other ending in a draw. They'll definitely be looking to reverse those results. And this is the most important match of them all. For Nepal, winning this tournament would signify their progress that they have made in recent years in terms of their football.
Banveer. Andarao. Aniruttapa trying to beat off his marker. Manveer Singh lifting the ball inside the box. A bit heavy for Yasir. Again a long range effort there. Blocked. Still Yasir going for the ball. Blocked by Suman Arya. Dinesh. Sunil Chetri was going for it. Kiran Kumar Limbu.
Kiran Kumar advancing to get the ball, but couldn't quite get it in his hand. But then there were 2 defenders behind him to cover. 3 defenders were there.
Nepal has shown their defensive qualities in this tournament, especially in the win against Maldives. They were outstanding, I would say, in terms of defensive display.
And they would definitely believe in themselves tonight to be able to beat India.
And also the match against India, until the later stages of the match, they
defended well.
Yeah, defended well. They stopped Indian attackers very well, I would say. Anirudh Thapa trying to win the loose ball there, but Sujal Shrestha did well. Ananta Tamang, Kiran Kumar Limbu. Too high for Gautam Shrestha there. India keeping up the pressure. The slippery surface is troubling a lot of, making it difficult for players to pass the ball with their desired speed. And it is,
it could be a situation where we could see some mistakes that lead into goals.
Mistakes like that. Sunil Chhatri was going for the ball, and very unfortunate that he slipped. And look at that. And accidental foul, I would say there.
Tried to tackle the Nepal keeper to try to win the ball, but the Nepal keeper Kiran Kumar landed on him.
Navayug Shrestha, Sana Singh from behind cleared the ball. Tej Tamang lifting the ball inside the box. That was Rohit Chand. He slipped there. First the defender was trying to get the ball. Sana Rahul Beke couldn't defend well. He slipped. Rohit Chand did control the ball, but he couldn't get the second ball there. Rohit Chand against Rahul Beke. Navayug. Still Navayug is long range effort straight into the hands of Gurpreet Singh.
We're seeing Rohit Chand play in a much more advanced role tonight. In previous matches, we've seen him play in centre half.
They need someone with the experience of Rohit Chand, since Anjan Bista is suspended for this match. Now his leadership up front will surely be something important if Nepal are looking forward to win this match.
The conditions tonight are definitely hindering the vision of the players. Not able to see each other clearly. This is leading to some missed passes, loose touches.
Sujal Shrestha.
We talked about Nepal's progress in the last few years, in recent years, that they've made. I think one of their turning points was when they won the Bangabandhu Cup held in Bangladesh in 2016. They beat Bangladesh as well as Bahrain's under-23 side to claim that title, beat Maldives in the semi-final by 4-1. Navayug hat-trick in that match. And, it was definitely one of their high points.
And I must say that in 2016 Saff games with a very young squad, with players like Navayug Shrestha, Anjan Bista, Tej Tamang, Pujan Upakoti, Suman Aryal, all these players, Suman Lama, they have done wonderfully well against the younger sides of this region. Against India, Maldives, they played wonderfully, and they're coming into this tournament. They have plenty of match experience and shown plenty of spark. Foul there from Navayug.
And you have to say their preparations before this tournament was also one of the best. They played a lot of international friendlies, played a lot of top quality teams. And in terms of their preparations, you have to say. They deserve to be here.
Rahul Beke lifting the ball forward to Manveer Singh, a little bit high there. Ananta Tamang, Dinesh, Sujal Shrestha couldn't control the ball.
We saw in the previous game a bit of battle between the coaches of the two teams. Abdullah Al-Muteri, the Nepal's coach, was not happy with India's coach Igor Stimac celebrated India's goal. He thought he mocked him with the little dance.
Yeah,
unfortunately, we won't be seeing that battle tonight with both coaches suspended.
Sana Singh did wonderful there. First he slipped by getting back on his feet and claiming the ball. Rahul Beke, Yasir, Suresh, Tej Tamang doing well to gain position. Navayuga Shrestha, India retaining position. Suresh, Yasir, Mandar Rao, Sana Singh, Rahul Beke, Yasir. Couldn't find Pritam Kotal there. Sujal Shrestha, Rohit Chand tackling to get the ball, to win the ball, but Pritam Kotal did wonderfully there to get the position, but his pass to Manveer Singh wasn't so impressive. Pujan Upakoti. Navayug. Nepal players claiming for a handball.
Neither team have really got settled in this match so far. Perhaps the conditions also playing its part. But Nepal will overall be happy with the way they have played.
And both the teams are losing position quite easily in the last 20 minutes, I would say. Anirudh Thapa doing his bit of defending. Lalan Mavia. Anirudh, one of few players who played in last 2018 Saff Championship final.
India just trying to pass the ball in their midfield and defense, waiting for patient attack.
Mandar Rao, his ball forward. There, Dinesh clearing it. Anirudh Thapa collecting ball inside. Anirudh, wonderful tackle there by Dinesh Upakoti. Dinesh Rajvanshi.
He had to time that well, giving away a penalty, but that was a good challenge.
Asir, his cross forward. There was a punch. Kiran Kumar Limbu.
Was a tricky cross. It looked like it could just drop into the goal, but Kiran Kumar covered. This was taken, no chances there.
He did have his colleague behind him. Well, wasn't going to take any risk from there. Pritam Kotal lifting the corner inside the box. There was Sana Singh trying to play it. Second attempt from Suresh blocked by Tej Tamang.
Nepal defending in numbers. A lot of men in their own box to try and block India's shots. Will be a tough match for India. But being favourites, they would expect to win.
Mandar Rao. Ball forward. Kiran Kumar Limbu collecting the ball without any pressure.
It was very well won by Rohit Chand.
Sumanarya. His big pass is collected there by Manveer Singh. Sunil Chhatri to Manveer Singh. Ananta Tamang covering up for his defender there.
Sumanarya with lots of possession inside his own half. Can't afford to give away those chances to this Indian team. They were able to defend that one though.
Ananta Tamang had to make a lot of challenges in the last 25 minutes. Leading at the back. Rohit Chand. Sumanarya. Was the pass from him to Sujal Shrestha was more closer to the goalkeeper.
The idea was there, but pass was overhit. Sujal Shrestha was in a good position.
Anirudh Thapa. Sunil Chhatri. His effort straight into the hands of Kiran Kumar Limbu.
Good chance. Chhatri was able to get his shot away, but a bit too close to Kiran Kumar. He was able to collect it without too much trouble.
Sumanarya was going for the ball, foul from Pritam Kochhar. With the free kick. Chand going for the ball. Rahul Beke making the header there. Manveer Singh. Sunil Chhatri calling for the ball. Cross inside. Sunil Chhatri collects it up. Was trying to find Yasir at the back post. Wonderful defending there from Nepal.
Manveer Singh sent out a very good pass through to Sunil Chhatri, but again very well defended by Nepal.
Suresh.
I think one of their concerns so far tonight would be the frequency of losing possession in midfield.
Sunil Chhatri losing the possession to Ananta Tamang. There Sujal Shrestha was going for the ball, but he says that Suresh was a player who was to make the challenge.
For Sunil Chhatri tonight, it's a chance to make another bit of history by going level with Lionel Messi in terms of international goals. Now has 79 goals to his name for India.
Shrestha is long ball forward. Nava Yoga doing wonderful there. There's Samang. He's crossing inside the box. Rohit Chand is going for the ball. Gurpreet Singh
just a bit too close to Gurpreet Singh. Rohit Chand was waiting for the header. Couldn't quite reach it. Gurpreet Singh got it before him. Nepal have had a few encouraging signs tonight. Look more threatening in attack than they did in the group match against India. Nepal have previously only beaten India in the Saff Championship once. Game when the tournament was hosted by themselves in 2013. Beat India in a group stage match to finish top of their group, but lost to Afghanistan in the semi-final. Had a few semi-final heartbreaks in recent editions of the Saff Championship, but this time, this round-robin format, finished second in the group and they've advanced to the final.
Sana Singh from the back. Anil Thapa, wonderful pass to Mandarao. Mandarao wasted across from him. That was a nice little through pass from Anirudh Thapa. So far doing wonderful tonight in the heart of midfield.
Yeah, getting the ball in a very good position again for cross, but the cross was too strong for anyone. I think Nepal will be pleased with what they've seen so far tonight.
Hoichan. Pujana Pakoti. That's a foul from Suresh. Gautam Shrestha. Sujal. Again to Gautam. Good piece of skill there from the young midfielder.
India looking to play from the back.
Anant Kamang, that was Tej Samang lifting the ball inside the box. This time again too close to the goalkeeper. He had space and time to deliver a good cross.
I think that's what Nepal are lacking right now. The final ball into the box. The quality of that ball has not quite been there. Got into some promising positions.
Sunil Chatri. Anirudh Thapa getting the ball inside the box, collected by Kiran Kumar Limbu.
Again from India, the cross also not finding the target. Similar story on both sides. This year's Saff Championship, we've had fewer teams and a much tighter tournament.
Chaman Lama. Pujan. So Narial, the ball forward. Chando is going for the ball, a foul from Rahul Beke.
We've seen a lot of tightly contested matches in this year's edition. No one-sided affairs. Not too many goals in this year's tournament. In fact, India and Nepal are the two top scoring sides. They've both got 5 goals. From their 4 group stage matches. Just above a goal per game.
Ariel with the throw. Yasir. Sunil Chetri. Bale. Anirudh Thapa. Ball forward to Manveer Singh. It's up against Ananda Thamang. Still Manveer. Suresh. Lifts the ball inside the box. Sunil Chetri was there. Again, Lalit Mavia was going for the ball. There is a foul from Sunil Chetri against Kiran Kumar Limbu.
Sunil Chetri is a bit struggling with a bit of a knock. The challenge by the Nepal goalkeeper this time.
How are you? Beke winning the header. Lalit Mavia. Gautam. Ujal trying to find Suman Lama there, but foul against him.
With 36 minutes gone, it's still 0-0. We haven't had too many clear-cut chances, but some good goal-scoring opportunities, some half chances on both sides.
Both teams are doing well in the midfield zone, I would say. Not giving much time and space for the midfielders to make passes and distribute the ball. Gautam Shrestha. Long ball forward inside the box. Rahul Beke clears it by before he makes the cross. The ball was out of play.
The ball just went out of play before he could deliver that cross.
Yasir. So Yasir against Suman Lama, lifting the ball inside the box. Cleared by Pushan Upakoti.
Nepal have covered their box in numbers. Only 4 defenders there again.
Right, Imad, they always have 4 players inside the box, even though if they are losing full back to defend the cross. Defensive midfielders helping the central defenders inside the box, giving them extra a man to cover up the loose balls.
Some very good cover.
Time cross from Uttam Kochal there. Wamia was trying to make an effort. He misses his footing. Anirudh Thapa trying to find Sana Singh. Gautam. Ananta Thamang is long ball forward. Suresh winning the header. Sana Singh. Kept the ball very well. Yasir. Suresh. Lalan Mavia. Manveer Singh. Nice bit of play there from the Indian players. This time Sujal Shrestha makes a sloppy tackle there.
Okay, applaud the effort there by Sujal Shrestha. Didn't give up on the ball. He's given away a free kick here for India though. Pritam Kothal and Yasser standing over it.
Yasser giving Kothal. First from Pritam. Far post, Rahul Beke was trying to make an attempt. He misses his footings there. Because of the rain, players are unable to judge the ball very well. Not able to make enough connection on the ball.
Making it difficult in the air, but also with their ground passes, not quite able to judge the Pritam Kothal and Yasser standing over it.
Yasser giving Kothal. First from Pritam. Far post, Rahul Beke was trying to make an attempt. He misses his footings there. Because of the rain, players are unable to judge the ball very well. Not able to make enough connection on the ball.
Making it difficult in the air, but also with their ground passes, not quite able to judge the pace at which passes are coming through.
The wet surface makes a low cross or passes, speeding up the ball of the speed. This time Rahul Beke winning the header again. Awayug. And the second ball passing to Sujal Shrestha. Suman Aryal, Sujal Shrestha. Yasser. Lalan Mavia. Rahul. Anirudh Tava. Still Anirudh is up against Gautam.
Both teams will look to improve their game. But it won't be easy with the heavy rain still pouring down.
Anirudh Tava lifting the ball inside the box. Ananta Tamangame clearing the ball, and effort from Lalan Mavia above the bar.
Lalan Mavia for India with their most impressive players in this tournament. The key man in their midfield.
Especially in their last two wins. Lalan Mavia played wonderfully there. His distribution, his communication,
always looking for the ball. He's proving to be a very important player in this side. Gurpreet. It's a shot blocked by Navayu Shrestha.
Nepal players appealing that that ball outside the box, but linesman didn't think so. The risky by Gurpreet Singh.
The pass to Yasir to Pritam Kochal, lifting the ball inside the box. There's Sunil Chetri, but he couldn't keep the ball down above the bar.
Chetri, as he does so often, was there to attack this ball, but his shot was just over the bar. To be disappointed with that. The earlier chance for Nepal, mistake by Gurpreet Singh, but he was able to collect the ball. Approach half-time, it's both teams looking to create some chances, but the final delivery has not quite been there. But just a few moments ago, so Sunil Chetri with a good chance, got into the box, shot from close range, flying over the bar. An injury for Kiran Kumar.
There's a chance for Sunil Chetri again. Pritam Kochal lifting the ball inside the box. Sunil Chetri couldn't make it count. Powerful attempt from him. Couldn't keep his shot.
Expect Chetri to bury that chance. Usually very lethal from that position.
Captain and goalkeeper of Nepal needing medical attention here. Looks like
A moment of concern for Nepal. Captain and goalkeeper, such an important part of their team. Struggling to continue. Had the 1 minute of added time that was given at the end of the first half, but it would be additional time for that injury.
Rahul Beke. Pritam Kochal on the wing. Ball inside the box. Manveer Singh was trying to get the ball. Pass from Sunil Chetri wasn't impressive enough to find his teammate box. Big pass from Pritam Kochal to Gurpreet. Ball forward. Manveer Singh controls the ball well. Finding Yasir. Still Yasir there. Manveer Singh.
And he had no space to run through.
And he didn't have any runners up front on the wing to pass. Sunil Chhatri was too close for him to make a pass there last year. And that concludes the first half. Saff Championship 2021, a final match between India and Nepal. Looking at the first half, no clear-cut chances, but India showed more pace and intensity up front, created well.
I think as we go into half-time, Nepal would still be pleased with the way the game has gone. They've
exclusively on Action Sports SD1. Brought to you by
उदयपुरको चुनढुङ्गाबाट तयार गरिएको द बेस्ट सौर्य सिमेन्ट
powered by
हुलास भए अरु किन खोज्ने
beverage partner
हेर्दा हेर्दै छानो छाउने बेला नि भयो
कुन जस्तो हाल्ने दाइ
अरे
उल्लास त हुने हुन त दाइको नामै
बुलुम प्रविधिबाट बनेका एल्युमिनियम कोटेड सादा तथा रंगीन पाता हुलास ड्युरा कलर अरूभन्दा 3 गुणा बढी विश्वसनीय प्रतिरोधात्मक र टिकाउ हुन्छ
3 गुणा बढी ठीक छ काम ठीक छ हुलास गाल बुलुम 3 गुणा बढी ठीक छ
हुलास भए अरु किन खोज्ने
बेस्ट चाहनुहुनेहरूको लागि द बेस्ट मात्र उपलब्ध गराउँदै द बेस्ट सौर्य सिमेन्ट
खुसीको कनेक्सन गरी फुटबल हेर्ने हो डिसोको जडामा स्पेन जाने हो
यो पर्वमा डिसोम जडान गरी लकी ड्र मार्फत 4 जना भाग्यशाली विजेता स्पेन जानुहोस् साथमा ला लिगाको रु 2000 पर्ने सिजन टिकट पनि सित्तैमा पाउनुहोस् यो योजना डिसोम फाइबर नेट सिम टिभी र प्रभु टिभीको जडानमा पनि लागू हुनेछ
आगो लगाउँछ प्यास बुझाउँछ थकान मेटाउँछ फुर्तिलो बनाउँछ हिमालदेखि पहाड अनि तराईसम्म पूर्व मेचीदेखि पश्चिम महाकालीसम्म रेड ब्लू इनर्जी ड्रिंक सबको साथी
रेड ब्लू इनर्जी ड्रिंक सर्वत्र बजारमा उपलब्ध छ
गाईको शुद्ध दूधबाट बनेको नेपालकै पहिलो बदाम ड्रिंक रिलायबल चक्र
बल्ल भेटियो सुन जस्तै चुनढुङ्गा खानी बेस्ट चाहनुहुनेहरूको लागि द बेस्ट मात्र उपलब्ध गराउँदै द बेस्ट सौर्य सिमेन्ट
I'll either make it or break it, but I'm definitely gonna shake it. A heart of a soldier, my dreams are colossal. I'm a leader, I need a footstep they can follow. Every mile I walk is a story worth telling. Stomp through the concrete, raise hell till it's heaven. I'm the man, I'm a beast, a monster. That's why I came, I saw, I conquered. Maneuver swiftly, I go with the flow. I got gold in my soul. I'm no average Joe. No time to waste. How long is a soon? Zip zap soon, ready to touch the moon. Closer to greatness. I can feel it in my bones. I keep walking alone. Representing where you're from. Gold Star G10 for the fast life.
यस पालीको दशैं तिहारमा अपोलो पेन्ट्सले ल्याएको छ चलाखलाई लाख अफर। अपोलो पेन्ट्सले घर रंगाऊ, चलाख बनाऊ र जितौं हात खाली नजाने नगद उपहार रु 1 लाखसम्म। अपोलो पेन्ट्स, प्रकृतिको उपहार।
बेस्ट चाहनुहुनेहरूको लागि द बेस्ट मात्र उपलब्ध गराउँदै द बेस्ट सौर्य सिमेन्ट।
यो दशैं तिहारमा डिस होम फाइबर नेटले ल्याएको छ दिमाग हल्लिने अफर। अब 100 MBPS इन्टरनेट मात्र रु 899 मा।
साथै नयाँ डिस होम फाइबर नेट जडान गर्ने 4 भाग्यशाली विजेतालाई लकी ड्र मार्फत स्पेन जाने अवसर।
यति मात्र होइन, 2000 रुपैयाँ बराबरको लालिगा सिजन टिकट र डिस होम गो पनि सित्तैमा।
डिस होम फाइबर नेट जडान गर्न नजिकको डिस होम डिलर दाइवा 98 015 44,000 मा सम्पर्क गर्नुहोस्।
For every mile you conquer, there is a thrust. For every bit of pride you achieve, there is a thrust. Behind every successful venture, there are multiple hearts. Behind every blissful individual, there is a thought. There is always a logic, a motive, a purpose for everything. When you are the reason for someone's happiness, we are here for yours. Bravo Bank, a reason for your success.
बेस्ट चाहनुहुनेहरूको लागि द बेस्ट मात्र उपलब्ध गराउँदै द बेस्ट सौर्य सिमेन्ट।
स्प्राइट पिउनुहोस् अनि रिफ्रेश हुँदै लेबल पछाडिको युनिक कोड 34949 मा SMS गर्नुहोस् वा QR कोड स्क्यान गरी एन्टर गर्नुहोस् र पाउनुहोस् जित्ने मौका। हरेक दिन 5 वटा स्मार्टफोन लकी ड्र मार्फत, हरेक हप्ता लिडर बोर्ड मार्फत स्मार्ट टिभी, बाइक वा अन्य थुप्रै पुरस्कारहरू। चिलिङको स्टार्ट मोबाइल र स्प्राइटको साथ।
खुसीको कनेक्सन गरी फुटबल हेर्ने हो, डिसोको जडानमा स्पेन जाने हो।
यो पर्वमा डिस होम जडान गरी लकी ड्र मार्फत 4 जना भाग्यशाली विजेता स्पेन जानुहोस्। साथमा लालिगाको रु 2000 पर्ने सिजन टिकट पनि सित्तैमा पाउनुहोस्। यो योजना डिस होम फाइबर नेट, सिम टिभी र प्रभु टिभीको जडानमा पनि लागू हुनेछ।
बल्ल भेटियो सुन जस्तै चुनढुङ्गा खानी। बेस्ट चाहनुहुनेहरूको लागि द बेस्ट मात्र उपलब्ध गराउँदै द बेस्ट सौर्य सिमेन्ट।
हेर्दा हेर्दै छानो छाउने बेला नि भयो।
कुन जस्तो हाल्ने दाइ?
अरे
उल्लास त हो नि। हुन त दाइको नामै दूरदर्शी।
नेपालमै पहिलो पटक क्याल्भलुम प्रविधिबाट बनेका एल्युमिनियम कोटेड सादा तथा रङ्गीन पाता, खुलास ड्युरा कलर अरूभन्दा 3 गुणा बढी विश्वसनीय, प्रतिरोधात्मक र टिकाउ हुन्छ।
3 गुणा बढी ठिक छ, काम ठिक छ, खुलास क्याल्भलुम 3 गुणा बढी ठिक छ।
खुलास भए अरू किन खोज्ने?
आगो लगाउँछ, प्यास बुझाउँछ, थकान मेटाउँछ, फुर्तिलो बनाउँछ। हिमालदेखि पहाड अनि तराईसम्म, पूर्व मेचीदेखि पश्चिम महाकालीसम्म। रेड ब्लू इनर्जी ड्रिङ्क सबको साथी।
रेड ब्लू इनर्जी ड्रिङ्क सर्वत्र बजारमा उपलब्ध छ।
गाईको शुद्ध दूधबाट बनेको नेपालकै पहिलो बडा ड्रिङ्क रिलायबल चक्र। यस पालीको दशैं तिहारमा अपोलो पेन्ट्सले ल्याएको छ चलाखलाई लाख अफर। अपोलो पेन्ट्सले घर रंगाऊ, चलाख बनाऊ र जितौं हात खाली नजाने नगद उपहार रु 1 लाखसम्म। अपोलो पेन्ट्स, प्रकृतिको उपहार।
बेस्ट चाहनुहुनेहरूको लागि द बेस्ट मात्र उपलब्ध गराउँदै द बेस्ट सौर्य सिमेन्ट।
I'll either make it or break it, but I'm definitely gonna shake it. A heart of a soldier, my dreams are colossal. I'm a leader, I need a footstep they can follow. Every mile I walk is a story worth telling. Stomp through the concrete, raise hell till it's heaven. I'm the man, I'm a beast.
बल्ल भेटियो सुन जस्तै चुनढुङ्गा खानी बेस्ट चाहनु
ಅಣ್ಣಮಹು ಅವ್ವಣದು ಫೆಶ್ಗೆ ಸತಾರ್ವಣದುಗೆ ನೀಲ ಮುಬಾರ ಬಾವಾಯರು ರಾಜ್ಯಂ ಕುಳೆ ಫರ್ತಮ ಮೆಚುಗ ಅಣ್ ಅವ್ವಣದು ಗೆರೆ ನಿಕುಣ್ಣಾಣಿ ಲಂಕಾಯ ದೆಕೊಳ ಅದಿ ಏಗ ಫೌಂ 11 ವಣದು ಹವೀರ್ ಬಾಂಗ್ಲಾದೇಶ ದೆಕೊಳ ನಿಕುಣ್ಣೇರು ಲೀಗ್ ಬುರುಗ ಫಹು ಮೆಚುಗ ಸಿಸಸ ದೆಕೊಳ ಕುಳೆನಿ ಸಾದವಣದು ಅಹು ಲಂಕಾ ಕ ಬಾವಾ 4 ನೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಕಪ್ ಗ ರಾಜ್ಯಂ ಲಂಕಾಯ ಬಾಂಗ್ಲಾದೇಶ ದೆಕೊಳ ನಿಕುಣ್ಣೇರು ಮಿಹಾರ್ ಮಾಲಿಕ ಕುರಿಯದ್ದ ದೆಕೊಣ ಏಷ್ಯಾಗೆ ಎಮ್ಮೆ ಬೊಟ್ ಫುಟ್ಬಾಲ್
होइन 2000 रुपैयाँ बराबरको लालिगा सिजन टिकट र डिसम्बको पनि सित्तैमा
डिस होम 518 जडान गर्न नजिकको डिस होम डिलर दाइवा 98 मा सम्पर्क गर्नुहोस्।
हेर्दा हेर्दै छानो छाउने बेला नि भयो।
कुन जस्तो हाल्ने दाइ?
अरे
उलास त हुने हुन त दाइको नामै दूरदर्शी।
नेपालमै पहिलो पटक क्याल्भलुम प्रविधिबाट बनेका एल्युमिनियम कोटेड सादा तथा रङ्गीन पाता खुलास
चुनढुङ्गा खानी
T-Sports Saff Championship 2021 এর ফাইনাল ম্যাচ Nepal versus India. First half goalless. Second half এর দুই দলের সামনে কিন্তু সুযোগ থাকছে। ভারতের অষ্টম এবং নেপালের প্রথম রোহিত চাঁদ দূর থেকে একটা শট নিলেন, সেটা রিফ্লেকশন চিঙ্গল সানা এবং সেখান থেকে গোলকিপার গুরপ্রীত সিং সন্ধু তার গ্লাভসে। রাহুল বেকে চিঙ্গল সানা রাহুল বেকে লেফট ফ্ল্যাঙ্কে দিয়েছেন, ফারুক
I think Nepal looking to stick to a similar got a bit more control in midfield, but they haven't created as many chances as they would like.
Chand trying to find Sujal Shrestha on the other side, but good luck there by Sana Singh. Rahul Bekir go forward. Singh collects it. Rahul Bekir switching play the far side. Sumanda Rao, Nirutapa, Suresh. Rao making the run. Suresh. Tamang makes the interception there. Pujan Pakoti passing to Sujal Shrestha. Gautam at the back. Long ball forward. Westwood. Mahavir. Aniruddhapa. Yasir, Manveer, Mavia, Yasir, Pritam Kochal again trying to find Yasir there. Suman Aryal, connects the ball.
Manveer Singh into some hold-up play. Quite successful. Suresh, Tapa, Yasir. Wonderful pass to Pritam Kochal. Was inside the box, connected to Sunil Chetri and scored. There has been a disconnection, this play from India again and again, but this time Sunil Chetri makes the right connection and scores the goal. No chance for Kiran Kumar Limbu to make a save. In the first half, we talked about the quality of crosses and balls into the box. That was a top quality ball into the box. And guess who's there to finish the chance? Sunil Chetri once again making the difference for India. It was a difficult cross to the final man inside the box. Well done there by Pritam Kochal, and Sunil Chetri this time making no mistake. Extending his goal tally to 5 goals in this competition. His 5th goal of the tournament. So Sunil Chetri had a really good tournament for him. Scored all but 1 goal of India in this tournament so far. Yasir taking the ball from midfield. Yasir again going there. Still Yasir finding Suresh. Again, 2 minutes, 2 goals. Suresh Singh doubling their lead for India. Poor passing there from Nepal inside the box. Inside half. Losing the ball to Yasir. Yasir doing wonderful, making the run, and wonderful cross from him. It's uncharacteristically poor from the Nepali defense. All of a sudden, they've just lost all their concentration and letting India attack them with ease. And that's a second goal, and you have to say it's a very well taken goal by Suresh. Finish. He had a little bit of luck there. Small deflection there from Dinesh, and because of that, Kiran Kumar Limbu couldn't make the right connection or right. Nobody was picking up. Suresh took a deflection still hit in the net, and that is the second goal for India, and now the task for Nepal becomes so much more difficult. India with a comfortable 2-goal lead all of a sudden after a very tight first half in which they didn't create too many chances,
and 2 goals in the first 5 minutes of the second half.
2 goals in the first 5 minutes, and you have to think the second goal came just as Nepal were trying to recover from that first goal.
Abdullah Al-Mutairi in the stands. It's very unfortunate that this would be his last match with Nepal team, but very unfortunate he couldn't make it to the bench.
And now he will be disappointed with the way his team defended in those last couple of minutes. Left Suresh totally unmarked in the box. India now with
Sunil Chetri,
confidence.
Manveer Singh, wonderful block there from Dinesh.
That was another very good chance. Manveer Singh almost had a one-on-one, but it's cleared in the end. Nepal look a bit shell-shocked at the moment. India doing all the attacking, doing all the pressing at the moment. For India now, it will be a case of putting this game to bed. You have to think another goal would surely kill the game.
From a Yasir, Sujal defends it, and Rao, another dangerous ball inside the box, cleared by Ananta Tamang. Manveer Singh, Sunil Chetri, Aniruddha, Yasir, and Rao again to Yasir. Yasir, Sunil Chetri there.
City, a lot of intricate passes, and looking to kill this game off now. Nepal need to make sure they don't concede another.
Tapa hitting the ball inside the box from far post there. Pritham Kocha was going for the ball. Foul against him.
Dangerous ball into the box again. Kiran Kumar this time fouled as he was trying to collect it.
Vicky. Yeah, not looking to set back, trying to defend the lead.
India are not the kind of team that will just sit back and defend their lead. They're looking for more goals. We're just talking about now another important goal that Sunil Chetri scored between the two teams here.
It was started when Tej Samang fouled Mavia. He was not happy with that challenge. After that, it was a little bit of a verbal exchange between Rohit Chand and Laling Mavia.
say, a bit needless by India, given their position in this game. They're in a very strong position now in this match.
Especially from Lalin Mavia, who is on a booking already. Double substitution from Nepal. A triple substitution, it seems. Gautam Sujal coming off. Vishal Rai. Ayush Galan coming on. And last player to come off is Suman Aryal.
Substitution for Team Nepal. Jersey number 5, Gautam Shrestha, replaced by jersey number 8, Vishal
Manish
Rai.
Dangi is coming on in place of him.
Substitution for Team Nepal. Jersey number 15, Sujal Shrestha, replaced by jersey number 19, Ayush Galan.
Rohit
Substitution for Team Nepal. Jersey number 6, Suman Arya, replaced by jersey number 21, Manish Dangi.
Pujan, Ananta Tamang. There's Tamang on the wing, calling for the ball. Page. Dinesh. Vishal Rai.
Some very attacking changes made by Nepal, throwing on both Manish Dangi and Ayush Galan along with Vishal Rai. All of them are very pacey forwards. Nepal need to find a response to those two goals, and you have to think it has to come sooner rather than later.
Rohit Chand trying to make that tackle. Yasir finding Sunil Chatri in the box, but Kiran Kumar Limbu gets ahead of him and collects the ball. Pujan Pukoti. Tej. This time Sana Singh clears the ball.
Good chance. Chetri couldn't get to the ball before Kiran Kumar, but as Nepal players forward, you have to think India will get more chances again.
Nawayuk. Oh, he's crossed straight into the hands of Gurpreet.
For Nepal, it's now going to be a case of not letting this game get out of hand.
This time header from Rohit Chand.
Rohit
Conceding
Chand,
a corner.
Drop him back. His header there went out for a
little
corner.
bit of technical changes for the Nepali side. Looking at the formation right now, we have three central defenders. Rohit Chand dropping deep with Ananta Tamang and Dinesh. Tej Tamang on the wing, and from the left side it's Suman Lama, creating space for Ayush and Manish Dangi to play a more offensive role in this match.
I think
cross from Mandara, Rohit Chand defends it. Vishal Rai, Manbir. Good work from him there.
Suman Lama made sure that Manbir Singh couldn't win the ball.
Pujan. Rohit Chand. This time ball from Sujan Upakoti. Rahul Vike doing well there. Nepal need to score sooner than later to stay in the game.
It's a difficult position for Nepal to get out of, because India found a second gear. Two very quick goals right at the start of the second half has just swung this game in their favor heavily.
Vishal Rai to Dinesh. Vishal. Ayush again to Vishal. Good piece of play from Nepal, but sloppy passing there from Vishal Rai. Long ball forward to Manveer Singh. Kumar line to take the ball.
The ball was there to be played, but Kiran Kumar got to it ahead of Manveer Singh.
And Rao Suresh. The foul from Manish Tangi.
At this stage, Nepal need to try and get a bit more control of the ball. They cannot let India continue dictating play if they want to get back into this game.
Singh did win the header, but couldn't pass it to a player. Foul from Mandar Rao.
Lost the ball in a dangerous position once again. And India looking to counter.
Mbavia. Back pass to Gurpreet. Chand. Sunil Chetri. Suresh. Doing well in the midfield zone. Sunil Chetri.
Chetri.
Kotha up front.
Chetri found himself in a lot of room. Perhaps wasn't expecting it. Was expecting a Nepal defender to press, but that's why perhaps his pass was hurried. Couldn't find the target.
There's a foul from Rahul Vike. Rai straight in the hands of Gurpreet Singh.
We'll have to make sure their balls into the box are not close to Gurpreet Singh with his tall stature. He will always be the favorite to collect those kind of balls.
Suman Lama coming off. Sunil Bal. Here's the substitute interference. Dinesh. Tapa. Chanda with a wonderful tackle.
Lovely bit of skill by Anirudh Thapa to get ahead, but Rohit Chand was there. Clear the danger.
Manveer. He loses position. Sunil collected. Go forward to Nawayug, intercepted by Sana Singh. Pujan. Space for Tej Tamang to deliver a good cross. Page is ball forward, right into the hands of Gurpreet. Nepal trying to make those attempted long balls, diagonal crosses behind Indian defense.
Nepal fans just a bit subdued at the moment.
Right chance. Pujan. Anish. Sunil. Navayug. Trying to find Sunil again. This ball from him. With Tapat. And Singh couldn't get it. And the Tamang that's ahead of him. Saff, good control, long ball to Sunil Chetri, good collect from Sunil Chetri there, and around the wing Sunil Chetri, still Chetri, he goes for goal, but saved by Kiran Kumar Limbu.
Chetri with a lovely bit of skill, an injection of pace, 37 years old, he's still got it. This time the shot was saved by Kiran Kumar.
He did have the option of passing the ball to Mandar Rao, who was calling for it. Ayush. This is position to Suresh. Mandar Rao. Kotal. Alembavia in his position, but Suresh was there to rectify it. Yasif.
India now closing on another Saff championship title.
The tackle there from Rohit Chan, Anish. And to beat off his mark, Rahul Beke. Foul against Manish.
So India Saff championship is a tournament they expect to win. Always, and any failures in this tournament would create massive pressure to the team and the coach.
Sunil, Mandarao, Mandarao going to goal, side netting.
Looking to beat Kiran Kumar on his near post. They found the side netting.
Suresh. Vishal Rai. Nevada losing position to Suresh. Mandarao. Alembavia.
Nepal again losing the ball in a dangerous position. Handing India the initiative to create more chances is something they'll have to avoid as in the 20 minutes or so that's remaining. They need to find a goal, make sure they don't.
The foul against Manveer Singh.
India are pressing well. Winning the ball in midfield through Lalang Mavia and Suresh.
Sana Singh winning the header. Vishal Rai to Ayush. The foul from Bishal Rai. Suresh doing a lot of hard work along with his partner Laleng Mavia in the midfield zone, winning so many challenges. A remarkable performance from both the players.
Scored could be a very important goal for India tonight and in this tournament.
Anirudh Thapa and around the wing. Trying to lift the ball to Sunil Chetri. Manveer was also for the ball.
Manveer Singh was perhaps in a better position to receive the ball, but Manandar decided to go for Chetri. Well cleared by the Nepal defenders.
Rao. Manveer. Foul from Dinesh. Manveer doing relatively well up front there. Holding the balls, winning all the physical challenges, most of the challenges I would say.
Plays the role of target man up front for India.
Which gives Sunil Chetri a lot of space and a lot of time for him to make the runs, confusing the defenders.
It's very good hold-up play and link-up play. Sunil Chetri, like you mentioned, the biggest beneficiary of Manveer Singh's game.
And Thapa going for goal. This time Kiran Kumar Limbu makes the save. Laleng Mavia with his second ball.
Shot from Laleng Mavia, way off target.
Yasir, Suresh, and with Thapa. Control the ball, Dinesh. Suresh, Paus, Ayush there. Ayush and Manish, both the players are very talented. They're not getting enough balls, so each and every time they get the ball, Indian defenders are doing well to intercept or make a foul, so that he won't make that run behind the defenders or do his a little bit of magic with the ball.
They're making runs, but at the moment the supply from midfield is not there.
Okay, Saman, Manish, Ayush to Manish. Effort from Manish. Now you go first, couldn't target it. Couldn't make a small contact that could make it difficult for Gurpreet to make the save.
If you don't shoot, you won't score. So Nepal, any chance, any opportunity they get to take a shot on goal, they need to take it now. Because a goal could swing the momentum of this game. Nepal get one at this stage.
India making a double substitution here. Udanta and Glenn. The touchline. Yasir and Laleng Mavia coming off.
Very good shift put in by the two players coming off, Yasir and Laleng Mavia. India going for fresh legs. Last 15 minutes.
Substitution for Team India. Jersey number 16, Yasir Mohammed, replaced by jersey number 14, Udanta.
Rahul. Suresh. Good tackle there from Ujjanamakoti. Ayush. Ayush up against two defenders. Foul against Manda Rao. Nepal running out of time here. Just 14 minutes left to do something extraordinary.
The 15 minutes they have remaining, they have to give it their all. This is their first Saff final. Been very impressed with their journey towards this match.
Sunil fixing the ball inside the box. There, Rohit Chand couldn't make the connection. Manish. Rohit Chand lifting the ball and hits the post and over the bar.
That was a chance. Rohit Chand's header hitting the bar and going over. But that was good play from Nepal. First with the free kick from Sunil. The ball was supplied to the box again, and Rohit Chand was there to head it. Unlucky with his header. Rohit Chand dropping back to defense again after that.
Manveer, Sunil Chhatri, Dinesh. Back to Kiran, a long ball forward. Navayug trying to get the ball. Sana Singh clears it. Tej Tamang. Sujan. Switch a player from Sujan. Sunil was trying to get inside the box. Damanda Rao covering up. Good piece of defending from him.
A shift in intensity for India. The start of the second looks to be the difference maker in this match.
Sunil. Sujan. Sunil. Trying to find a Manish. He couldn't keep the ball in. TV in the header in the midfield. Udanta Kalasi. Rahul. Breathe. Sunil Chhatri winning the header. Manveer. Alexit unleashing Udanta. Udanta inside the box. His shot is blocked. Wonderful there by Rohit Chand. Outstanding play from him again.
There was a very good defending by Rohit Chand. Udanta Singh had the option to shoot or find Chhetri with a pass. Decided to go for the shot, but was very well blocked by Rohit Chand with a sliding tackle.
Rhythm Kotau with the corner kick. Ayush. Still Ayush Galan. Vishal Rai. Foul given against the Indian winger Udanta.
Youngster Ayush Galan was brought into the game in the second half, 2-0 down. He has been one of Nepal's bright young stars. Scored a crucial goal against Sri Lanka, a 3-2 win.
Team Nepal
Pujan Upalkoti replaced by jersey number 17, Santosh Tamam.
The change for Nepal. It's a yellow card this time for Mananda Rao.
Manish. Still Manish Dangi going to Navayuga Shrestha. Glenn and Rahul Beke teaming up against Navayuga to keep the ball.
Navayuga thought he burst into a bit of space, but again, the Indian defenders were there to cover. Overall, very good performance from India, especially in the second half.
The first 5 minutes of the second half deciding things here. That is the only difference right now present in the scoreboard. Sunil. Santosh, his pass from him. Manveer Singh collects it. Anil Thapa. Anirudh switching a play to Sunil Chetri. Udanta was there by his pass from Sunil Chetri. Very unusual from him. Santosh.
And Anirudh Thapa was looking for Chetri in the far post.
Ayush to Sunil. Santosh, Tej Tamang, Manish inside the box, still Manish, he crossed the ball, but there, Anil Thapa making the interception and clearing the ball. Manish Tangi, good piece of play from him, Manish Tangi with his long range effort at the target.
Manish Dangi with another effort from distance.
Double substitution from India. Two players on the touchline, ready to come on. Dinesh, Rohit, Santosh, Kiran, Suresh winning the header in the midfield. Sunil, his pass again from Sunil. Udanta, Sana Singh. Good pass to Gurpreet. Sunil Chetri, Manveer again to Sunil. Still Sunil Chetri. It's out of space there.
Again, we saw a bit of link-up play between Manveer Singh and Sunil Chetri. Manveer holding the play up so well after the long pass from Gurpreet Singh. He's done that on multiple occasions tonight.
Triple substitution from Team India. Jackson coming on in place of Anirudh Thapa. Manveer Singh coming off. Rahim and Ali also.
Substitution for Team India. Number 9, Manveer Singh replaced by jersey number 22, Rahim Ali. Substitution for Team India. Jersey number 21, Suresh Singh replaced by jersey number 18, Saff Abdul Samad.
No, there's a little bit of miscommunication there. No, we see 12 outfield players. Suresh now only coming off. Rahim Ali came on Suresh was the player that needed to come off, but he was
Man
on the
advantage for India for a little while there.
Nanda Rao, this time again Rohit Chand still with the Indian team. Sunil Shetty, lovely piece of play from him, and Udanta cross to Rahim Ali wasn't good enough.
Lovely link-up play between Chetri and Udanta Singh, but Udanta's final cross didn't find anyone.
Rohit, Tej Tamang. Tej Tamang beating off his marker. Udanta there, still Tej going. Jackson Singh wins the ball in midfield. Saha. Sunil Chetri, Udanta on the wing. Sunil Chetri lifting the ball to Rahim Ali. And Kumar Limbu comes off his line to make the save. Sunil. To Navayug. Gurpreet Singh making a good run and keeping India alive in this game.
India closing in on the title once again. It's very strong showing towards the end of this tournament that has made the difference for them.
Just 2 minutes of normal time left.
India started the tournament slowly, 2 draws.
There was a misjudgment from Rohit Chand. Kiran Kumar clearing the ball there. Tej Tamang. Rahim Ali. Udanta. Excellent. Udanta again. Foul against Vishal Rai.
India will be pleased with the way they've bounced back in this tournament after those disappointing draws against Bangladesh and Sri Lanka. Against Nepal, they won the match 1-0. And then against Maldives, a very strong showing to knock the hosts out. And in this final, again, they've been very impressive, especially in the second half. 2 quick-fire goals right at the start of the second half. So knocking the stuffing out of Nepal.
Jackson. Rahim Ali making the run, and the Tamang intercepts and wins the ball there. Sana Singh is ball forward. He is out for a throwing. Sahal, still Sahal going there and scoring in the last minute of the game, and for sure India has done it.
It's a great run into the box by Sahal and a lovely finish at the end of it to seal the championship for India for the 8th time. Very good performance by India in their second half. Created lots of chances like the first half. They've taken them, been clinical in front of goal, and now that is surely game over.
Coming off the bench, Sahal putting the icing on the cake. scoring the third goal. Vishal Rai putting the ball inside the box. Rahul Beke, Ayush. Unfortunate, Navayuga was in an offside position there.
Rain starting to pour again. But at this stage, India will feel they've done the job. Sunil Chetri, this might be his last Saff championship. But again, he has been the key man. 5 goals in this tournament. Will finish as top scorer.
And surely play of the tournament. There's no doubt about it. His importance, his role in all these matches for Team India has played a vital part in winning this title. Rohit Chand. If Nepal would have won this, my pick for player of the tournament would be Rohit Chand. What a display from him! What commitment and dedication from him there.
Rohit Chand showed
That ends. India are the champions again. India has done it again. Winning this title for the 8th time in 13 editions.
India with a very strong performance in the final, beating Nepal for the 2nd time in this tournament. This one was much more convincing, their group stage win. India did ever so well.
Shaurya Cement presents broadcast of the Saff Championship 2021. Brought to you by